Team 10 found questionable and sometimes illegal practices involving some of the biggest bail bond agencies.
But apparently little is being done to stop it. Sources say this issue affects your safety and money. Team 10 investigator Allison Ash is here with why critics say this is a big problem. Allison.
Well, this isn't just a case of criminals getting ripped off. It's sometimes the accused getting an easy ticket out of jail, then never showing up to court. Most bail agencies do follow the rules, but those that don't can cost all of us in both wasted tax dollars and public safety risks.
It's pretty shocking what people do these days, this fraudulent activity.
We are protecting her identity after the woman we're calling Gina was arrested for DUI and taken to the Vista jail. She called a friend to bail her out, but got sprung in no time.
It seemed a little quick. I thought it was going to take a couple of hours for my friend to get the money out.
Gina showed us the paperwork, a receipt showing Bail Hotline paid $265 of her $2,500 bond. Lucky for her, she's a businesswoman who had the means to pay it off. Many others make verbal agreements with bail companies while they're in jail, and they find themselves owing much more than they agreed to.
So instead of paying $150 a month, well, you now have to pay $300 a month. And they'll just say, well, if you don't want to do these new payments, we'll take you back to jail.
Orange County Sheriff Deputy Bob Taft is considered an expert in some of the hidden agendas for some bail bond agencies, who he says are so busy trying to undercut other bail bonds people, they often break the law.
There's capping, there's surrender for non-payment of premium, there's extortion, there's theft, there's all kinds of stuff going on.
If a person can't meet the bail payment schedule, some agencies will drag that person back to jail. It's called bail surrender. Now that person is sitting in a cell again. Taxpayers foot the bill while the bail bond agency keeps the down payment. That's just one trick.
This affidavit obtained by Team 10 says a sheriff's deputy here at the Vista jail actually saw a bail bondsman as he tried to solicit inmates in a holding cell. That's something that's not supposed to happen.
Although the document was sent to the sheriff, the district attorney, and the California Department of Insurance, none of those agencies would say whether it was investigated. Team 10 reached out to the San Diego deputy named in the affidavit. He did not respond. According to Deputy Taft, some bail agencies even have inmates in the jails working to drum up business.
That aspect is not illegal. The fact that that bail agent will now pay that inmate for referring him that information, that's the illegal aspect of it.
Why haven't these practices stopped? Taft says it's because the victims are everybody else's suspects.
There tends to be some credibility issues with those individuals.
Still, laws are being broken and bail bond companies with the right motives are losing business, while people like Gina, who admits she made a big mistake, lose money.
They're getting away with it somehow.
I contacted Bail Hotline, that's the company that bonded Gina out. A manager there told us he would look into it, but never called back. The San Diego District Attorney is trying, along with DAs all across the state, to do something about soliciting for bail in the jails. They're in the early stages of talks with the Bail Bond Association and the Department of Insurance, which regulates the industry, to change the laws. I'm Team 10 investigator Allison Ash.